Well, thank you very much for coming down.
Thanks for having me, Rory.
You already won up on Paul McGinley. You failed on the handshake front. I'll show you a video later. Hi guys, my name's Rory. I've been joined here today at the Berkshire Golf Club by Mr. Paul McGinley. Thank you for coming down, Paul.
Thank you, Rory.
Done it again. Take 3.
Was that a trick shot? Was that a trick? I just got to go and get my... Is it match play? One of the best days of my life, that, mate.
Oh, yeah, me too. I think it's the start of something special.
I think so.
I'm going home.
Just left of the bunkers, I take it.
Yeah, at the kind of marker post in the distance, in theory. But
so all you can do is theory.
Yeah. If you have not seen any of my videos, you might be entertained some serious spraying. But yeah, best of luck.
Yeah, good luck. Was that a trick shot? Was that a trick? I just got to go and get my... Is it match play? I'm going to go and get my 6 iron, I think.
I'm going home.
Oh, I like this. You did that to make me feel better.
I'm going to get a wild card there with.
Oh, you can use that on here.
I can use it whenever I want.
That sucks. Should I go? Or are you playing it? How is it? Or are you going to play it straight away?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to Rory's world. You're probably in the middle of the fairway right now. Well, not yet. But you're cordially invited to go and fetch your ball and bring it back to play from wherever Rory's hit his.
And I'm reloading, so...
Welcome to the world of it.
You're 3 off the tee. Congratulations.
The tee. Yeah. You are too, though. Right?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay.
So
but you're still up, though.
Okay.
You're still, and also there's nothing guaranteeing you won't go for a repeat performance.
Exactly. It's the only card I can pull.
I know from experience this is harder the second time around, isn't it?
Oh my god, that just happened on camera. Wow.
Oh, that's
I think that's perfect.
I'd say so. Most improved golfer of the year goes to...
Definitely left of where I was aiming, but I think it's perfect now.
I think it's good. Do you think that? I think that makes it over. That's not far from the green, is it?
Yeah, so I think you're hitting driver now.
There was me thinking that was all going to be nice and cushy as well with that tee shot you just hit.
Nope.
Right. Okay.
You think I spent a long time planning these wildcards?
I think so, yeah. It's a psychological game for you, isn't it? Oh no, I've got right underneath it. Get down. That's going to sit, that's all.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think it's
I think
okay.
dropping in the shadows, I think.
For a horrible shot, it's in play.
Someone's in the driving seat all of a sudden.
I don't know how that really works though, do you? It seems a little extreme.
Right, Nick, ball's located. Yours is going to be up near your knees.
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
I've pulled one down into the rough down there, so yeah, driving seat. Secured,
yeah, you're in better shape now.
But you haven't seen my pitching. But before we get into that, let's talk Masters.
Yeah.
When was the first time you went out there with Sky? Because I know you played in it.
This year, actually.
This year?
Yeah. So obviously getting to take over that role from David Livingston was really cool for me. So that was the first time I've been out for them. The first time I've been back since I played it.
Really?
In 2008. It was very emotional for me as well because it was the last place I ever saw my mum. I saw her on the Sunday of the Masters, and unfortunately she passed away the week after. But it was, so it's really a sort of a very sentimental place, and that's before you even get on the fact it's the Masters, right? It's Augusta, and it was cool. I mean, it's what a place. You've been there loads of times.
I've been there 4 times now. So yeah, I mean, going as a golf fan, even if they weren't playing the event there, I'd enjoy just walking the golf course. But what's it like to play? I mean, that was...
It's amazing. So funny enough, Faldo said to me, Sir Nick Faldo said to me, when we met up before, and he said you need to go a few weeks before to get the wow factor out of the way. He said you cannot afford to turn up there on even the Sunday before.
Kind of like daydreaming.
Yeah, exactly, because it is absolutely like that, right? Because out of all the courses we ever go to for tournaments, it's the one that we've all grown up watching since we ever got into the sport. So And it is, the wow factor, it absolutely lives up to its reputation. You know, so often you go to venues, and because it's got so much hype about it, hard for it to live up to its reputation.
Yeah.
There it does, right? I mean, every
incredible.
single part of it, and the hilliness of it is the bit that really jumps out. You can't believe how undulating it really is, can you?
I made the mistake the first year I went. We were on our way into the par 3 tournament, you know where that is in relation to the 10th, and we walked up the 10th to get there. Don't do that if you ever go to the Masters.
Yeah.
I think I had about
It's a big,
several close calls and a heart attack, but yeah, I mean, I'm just incredibly jealous of the fact that you've played that golf course a few times.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, the first time I went to play it, so I went there a couple of weeks before to get the wow factor out of the way. It wasn't much of a getting out of the way because Nicholas was there playing.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's too much.
So
it's just too much. I mean, it's just the most incredible place. You can't do it justice actually with explaining what it's like.
Did you get to walk the course when you were there with Sky, or was it very
I walked
restricted?
it.
Yeah.
Well, no, it is. I did actually because I did commentary, so it's always good to re-walk the course and familiarise myself, like I don't already know every inch of it, and I've got all my alt yardage books from when I played it as well. But I just wanted to walk it because I wanted to walk it.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, I got there on the Sunday before and spent the Monday to myself, just taking it all in. And yeah, I mean, when you walk over the hill for that first time and you on 11 and look down into Amen corner, because it's obviously the second shot on 11 through to the tee shot on 13.
Popular misconception that, isn't
yeah,
it?
it really is
all 3
actually.
holes.
Yeah, but it's just takes your breath away.
Yeah.
And you know, we've seen quite a lot of golf courses over my life. You know, and I've been to a lot of really cool places and a lot of beautiful places, but that place, it really does leave you struggling to breathe because it's one of the most unbelievable sights, and also all that history. All those shots just come flooding back, don't they? All the things that have happened down there, whether it be Faldos and playoff wins down there. It's just an incredible place.
So just before we let you hit your shot from up near your waist,
yeah,
we're going to rule out Amen corner. I'm banning that as an answer.
Okay.
Anyone watching down the lens right now, if they're going to go to the Masters, what one hole should they be plonking their Masters chair down on?
I would say I like the bank on 16.
That's exactly what I was going to go for.
Bank
as well.
on 16.
He knows his
You
stuff.
can see 15 as well.
Yeah.
So you've got all the drama of what happens around the green, which is where most of it does happen.
Quite
and
a large
16 is
concession stand there
yeah,
as well.
you never have to walk too far for a beer or a pimento cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
But it's just a cool place to take it all in. And also, okay, I know all roads lead to Rome a little bit with some of the pins they put out for 16, but there's a good chance you're going to see a hole in one.
Yeah.
When you turn up there. And
I mean, Sunday this year, you see Tiger almost doing it.
Yeah. But the noise as well.
It's like
because of the tree.
amphitheatre,
Yeah, it's weird, right? It's like nowhere else I've ever played before. The sound is surreal. It's actually, you know what? It reminds me a little bit of the sort of roar of Anfield. You know, because it's so on top of the play at Anfield. Yeah. The noise. It's a very peculiar noise, like nothing I've ever heard before. It's like being in a stadium.
Well, I get nervous playing in front of 3 people and a camera, as you probably saw from my tee shot, so I'm not sure I could hack it at Augusta. Right, second shot, or fourth shot, after the shenanigans on the tee.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So does that really mean that I have to take the penalty as well, does it?
Yeah, sorry mate.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am that much of a evil git. What are we thinking here? It's obviously going to go left.
Well, it's only 140 yards, but I'm going to struggle to get full power because it's above me. The more above me, the more the loft looks to the left, so I'm going to have to aim more to the right. I just don't really fancy trying to hit something really hard, and I think I'd have to hit a hard wedge, so I'm going to hit chippy 9.
Cool.
And hopefully just sort of swing it back round onto the green. I think 4 still gets me a half if I can do that. Oh, it's not coming enough. Turn it. No.
Just right.
Didn't come
Don't
as
worry.
much as I thought off the
I've got the
slope.
duffs and the thins in me, and I'm about to hit a wedge, so you could be alright. Right, 75 yards. This is, as you would say on Sky Sports, this is, or the other way around, this is not in my wheelhouse.
Is it not?
No.
That's Andrew Coltock's favourite line, that.
Is it?
He does, he likes saying that.
Yeah, my wedge play. Not good.
I'm quite excited to see this.
I don't want to disappoint, well I do actually want to disappoint you and hit a good one, but...
I think that was because you can see the divots, can't you? All that grass was right into it. It was a pretty nasty lie, that. Not that I was going to say.
That was very nice of you to say so.
Yeah, it was a nasty lie.
Shall treat you again, Nick.
Yeah, this one's different, isn't it? It's a bit tighter.
Yeah, this is where the thin comes out.
Yeah.
Come on, hit good shit. So you're not in the easiest spot,
I'm not actually. work it out.
Sit down.
It's not bad. A little heavy.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Got to putt at it. Right, how's your short game these days, Nick?
I don't know. To be honest, the only time I ever get on the golf course now feels like it's to either do a charity day or to film tea time tips.
Yeah.
It's usually the first thing to go, isn't it? But it's hit and miss, you never know, dear. That's what makes it exciting. No, it's sat up a little bit in the grass as well. I'm going to try and hover the club a touch. Hopefully I can get a decent strike on it, a bit of speed. Not bad. Release a bit, release a bit. It's a bit shy, nah, it's a bit shy.
And that's a nice lag. Right, putt for the win.
That wasn't correct, was it? Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That almost missed the blade, like in here. Anyway,
it's the first hole, it's a warmer upper, isn't it? Yeah.
We need to hit some good shots at some point, otherwise people will be turning this video off.
Okay. Have we got someone else coming into play on the second hole?
Yeah, I might get Gabby to be one of my wildcards.
I'm going to assume they don't look slow, but yours looks really slow.
I nearly missed the ball, don't be fooled.
Oh, I've pushed it.
Friendly half on the first. Top quality stuff.
Jesus. That was bad, wasn't it? Pretty bad 5, that. Oh no, it's not even a 5, it's technically it's a 7, isn't it? Because I have to take 3 off the tee.
Yeah, exactly. You topped that one off the tee.
As if golf isn't hard enough for me these days.